Hello, in this video we have the following equation: x plus 1 over x plus 2 is equal to 4, and we want to write as a quadratic equation in standard form, and hence we want to solve it applying the quadratic formula. So I'm going to rewrite this as a fraction equal to something else. So I'm going to leave 1 over x plus 2 on one side, and then on the other side, if I subtract x from both sides, I will get 4 minus x. So now the question is the one we always ask: do we like to have a fraction? No, we don't. So what we're going to do is to multiply both sides of the equality by the denominator. So we are going to multiply by x plus 2 both sides. Let's be careful on the right hand side that I want to multiply the whole right side by x plus 2, so I'm going to use brackets to make sure that I do that. And by doing this, on the left hand side we are cancelling the denominator, and then we are left with 1 is equal to 4 minus x, all of that multiplied by x plus 2. Let me add something. I should have been careful at the beginning. All of this work is making sense provided that x is not negative 2. If x were negative 2, then we'll be in trouble because we'll be dividing by 0, and this wouldn't make any sense. So now we need to expand the right hand side, so we need to multiply the first bracket into the second one, and we have that 1 is equal to 4x plus 8 minus x squared minus 2x. It means over here, if we write everything on the same side of the quality, we have x squared for this term over here. Then collecting together the terms in x will give us on the right hand side 2x, but that's minus 2x on the left hand side. And then we have this 8 to take care of, so it will be plus 1 minus 8 equal to 0. Let's check that we didn't forget any of the terms. We had the 1 on the left hand side, and then on the right hand side we had one term with x squared. We wrote it on the other side. We have two terms with x. We simplify that. 4x minus 2x is 2x, and then we wrote on the other side minus 2x. And then we have the 8 that we wrote as minus 8 on the left hand side. So our equation is x squared minus 2x minus 7 is equal to 0. So in this case we have values of a equals to 1, b equals minus 2, negative 7. So here you can pause the video and solve the quadratic equation applying the quadratic formula yourself. Let's do the last part together. So we have 2 plus minus square root of 32 divided by 2. I would like to simplify a little bit this expression. 32 is the same as 2 times 16, which is the same as 2 times 4 squared. So I'm going to use that fact to find, in a simplified form, the square root of 32. So this is going to give me the square root of 2 times the square root of 4 squared. So this is 4 square root of 2. So if I go back to my values for x, I have 2 plus minus 4 square root of 2 divided by 2. This means that we have 2 divided by 2 and then plus or minus 4 square root of 2 divided by 2. So we can cancel a factor of 2 in both terms. And then we have 2 divided by 2 is 1. And then plus or minus 2 times square root of 2. So the two possible values for x are real values that are not rational, because square root of 2 is not rational. 1 plus 2 times square root of 2, or x can be 1 minus 2 times square root of 2. And those were the values we were trying to find.